Namaste, love and light, star seeds. I told y'all, listen, somebody was side-eyeing you. They got exposed. Somebody wanted you to, somebody was definitely like using potions or some shit to make you feel vulnerable. Like they was creating their own spell. Like there was a kitchen witch trying to put you to rest. But yeah. You guys, y'all keep making wishes. Y'all keep manifesting and thinking positive and remain in that blissed out energy. I feel like you're gonna like the energy that you're putting out there, you're gonna receive it back tenfold. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, all is fair. So this is almost like, you know, good karma for you. The good energy that you put out there is only fair that you receive it back. So you deserve to be blissed out. All right, I feel like somebody was trying to send you an obstacle, a stumbling block with this ascension tension. They didn't want you to feel like you can move forward or you get to move forward. You deserve to stay stuck like them. This is a crab in the bucket. They really believe that they can keep you stuck. Someone was definitely attached to keeping you stuck here. And it's funny because now they're stuck. Their asses is stuck. And it's their karma. But back then, and their mindset was, I can keep you stuck. Yeah, this person, this card keep coming out. This person energy keep popping up in your energy as well. Somebody either dark skin or light skin or fair tan skin. All right, they keep popping up in your energy, and it's like they are exposing themselves. It's like they're not protected. It's like their inner child traumas and wounds is coming out. You can clearly see that they're acting childish. They're mad because they're not getting their way. All right, they waiting for time to run out for you. Like these people waiting for you to be unalive, and they don't realize they need to clean up their own energy. They need to work with the light. These people need to clean up their energy by doing some inner child healing. They need to heal those traumas. I feel like this is someone that's foggy brain. They be in their thoughts a lot, but they think like they are actually in the 5D realm. Like they actually think that they're picking up signs and visions about you, but it's all thought. These are all things that they're thinking about, and then they actually taking action based on what they're thinking, what they're coming up. So y'all definitely needed to protect yourself because they was doing spell work. All right, behind all these things. Yeah, they was attacking you, your spirit, Mino Shush, and your life. Yeah, I feel like they was attacking your hair. Maybe they wanted your hair to fall out. Attacking your hair products, your comb, any razors that you may have. They was attacking your hair. If you have clients, if you do like hair, they was attacking your client's hair. That's crazy. Some of y'all could be like a hairdresser or something like that, and they was sending you a lot of bad luck. Okay. I'm hearing a hairdresser on the side, so some of y'all may do that on the side, but you mainly like could be spiritual. Like some of y'all may do both. Think how it resonate. This shit is truly sad. Yeah, I feel like you guys are deeply spiritual. Okay, I feel like y'all deeply spiritual. These karmas could be a bit 3D materialistic. Some of y'all probably used to do hair. That's what I'm getting. You may have used to do hair, but I feel like you're like mainly spiritual now. You're filling up your cup by, you know, tapping into spirituality, focusing more on spirituality and spiritual ascension. All right, you could have met these people because y'all all worked in the same salon. All right. Or y'all once did the same thing, but you bossed up, you leveled up. I'm like, it's like every time you say something that's truthful about them, they get like all mad and riled up. Their inner strength is bad. They're easily triggered. Mino, there's nothing wrong with you. They're easily triggered. They're triggered by your business. Yeah, because you following your spark. This is sad. Mino, shush. They're triggered by your business because you are following your spark.
I'm so sorry.
All right, it's fine. Yeah, and I feel like somebody's going through an ending. This karmic. Whatever their spark is, that's falling apart. They need to do shadow work. They're losing themselves. They're losing parts of themselves. Yeah, this person did too many rituals and it's backfiring on them. And they could be trying to look up ways to protect themselves. Yeah, I did pick this up that a karmic is they put salt in front of their front door. I guess to block out any dark magic or any spirits following them from the graveyards or from their conjuring. All right, they can't come in their house, but I feel like they still follow them in there anyway. All right, I feel like this person created a whole bunch of nonsense, man. It's like you didn't even get a chance to, I don't know, you didn't even get a chance to fully create the way you wanted to while you was with this person or around this person, because of their energy was always suppressing you. They might have even tried to distract you a lot with like XEX, okay? And say, oh, you know, forget about creating, let's do it right now. And it's like, no, you be wanting to create. All right, it's like you guys could have been with someone that was intimidated by you being of service for the community. Yeah, they was definitely in grief behind that. Like, how, like, you're doing it. They was crying, sniffling, like, you're doing it. Like, you're actually doing it. All right, having sleepless nights. I told you that. All right, they was really, really, really hoping and betting on you having this great crumbling. And that's what's happening to them. Like, these people need help. Okay, some of y'all, yeah, I'm hearing the karmic say you don't do hair. I don't know. For some of you guys, this karmic may be a hairdresser or like a stylist or some shit like that. All right, I don't know. Or they used to do your hair. All right, they took a strand of your hair or some shit like that. Yeah, so these karmics is not your friends. I'm telling you, I feel like y'all starting a whole new cycle. All right, either in love or with yourself. All right, I feel like it was a long time coming and you're finally set free, and a mofo feels some type of way because you could be doing it all on your own and you have a lot of abundance on the way. Okay, yeah, it's like, yeah. You see, the thing is, a lot of y'all know that they could be doing stuff, but you try not to focus on it. But you need to know some of these things because, well, at least most of it, all of it. All right, maybe you feel like ignoring it means not in your reality. But if you're seeing certain things happening and it's not because of you, you would never manifest that. It's from somebody else. You need to take care of that. As I'm seeing this person conjuring up some spirits, calling in some saints specifically to attack you. And you may be knowing it. You may be feeling it, picking up on it. They're attacking your bag, your business. This is someone that thinks about you all the time, all day, every day, like they're crazy over you. And they're going around talking about you to this community. All right, telling people how you're a witch and how you know about spell work. And they saw you doing rituals in the past. And you used to talk to this one and that one. And that one taught you how to do this, that. All right, I feel like all eyes is on you. All right, if y'all on social media, all eyes is on you, okay? And I feel like you guys... Yeah, I'm getting, you need to listen to the bigger picture. It's like, I guess the bigger picture is listening to what spirit have to say and what spirit is showing you, you know, that like warnings, you need to listen to that. Okay. If I feel like you guys can not only see, I'm sorry, you can, not only can you see, yeah, but you can also hear spirit. Like y'all so good, you can literally see a vision and hear what spirit is saying at the same time. All right. Some people just hear. All right, or they just see, but you can see and hear at the same time. So you have divine gifts. And Spirit wants you to use them wisely. And Spirit is activating these gifts by sharing you things about what this person's trying to do. Like, they trying to mess with your, like, shoes. All right, that's what I'm getting. All right, I don't know what they trying to do with your shoes. All right, I guess affect your past. I don't know if they got your shoes at a ritual. They do, like, karmics be grabbing possessions and they thinking I can mess up the path that you walk. All right, by messing with your shoes or some nonsense like that. All right, this is crazy. Yeah, this karmic is stuck. They did some type of spell work that got them stuck. They could be stuck at home. They feel like they can't leave. They're scared to leave home. All right, this is someone that could have, like, found you online, all right, and was, like, trying to study you. I can't make it up, trying to figure you out, and all you did was pick up on that heavy energy of them trying to figure you out. They felt bad about it because you found out. If you would have never found out, they would have never felt bad, all right, because they was caught up in their delusion. I feel like you're stronger than this person. You could be a stronger psychic or oracle. They feel some type of way. I feel like you guys, somebody trying to say, like, you work with the shadows negatively. No, you work with your shadows. To become one with your shadows. We always talk about this. How many times I gotta say the same old thing? This karmic still trying to explore the option of you doing something sneaky. Alright, still trying to tap into that delusion flow. That you're doing something sneaky. It's delusion. And I see them in delusion. This person have no life. They're not doing much of nothing. They're not cooking lunch or anything. They just up all day and night. They be trying to fight they sleep. That's why. I feel like this person is in their head. Alright, they in their head. I don't know. They know they can't do nothing sneaky, but I feel like they in their head. Just like, you know, I guess trying to keep their thoughts to themselves. Because they know you can pick up on thoughts. Or they just thinking about sneaky things. Or how they got away with doing this and doing that. Alright, and how you at home thinking everything's gonna be alright, or you're gonna be okay, but this bad thing gonna happen to you. Alright, all because you on the grind right now. That's petty. You helping the community. They trying to say you collecting from a community, a check from the community. However you help the community, you receiving money from it too. And they feel some type of way, like they actually feel bad for the people that may be buying your services or paying for your product. All right, it's like, and I feel like it's just gonna get even better from here as far as like you being supported. All right, this person was definitely contemplating on like unaliving you, straight up and down. This is someone who you could have once thought was a soulmate, someone who you can trust, and they're like, oh, please, I can never trust you, you know, and really what they wanted to say, you can't trust me. All right, you can't trust me because I can't trust you. All right, you shouldn't trust me because I can't trust you. That's what they should have said. That would have been very much better. All right, if they would have said, I can't trust you, so don't trust me. All right, that's what they should have fucking said, instead of trying to make it seem like they can be trusted. All right, and all this extra stuff. All right, all these people facing karma though. All right, they know that they are. It's like when you say they facing karma, they get quiet, they get stuck. They don't know what to say. They don't know what to do. All right, I did say in the video, a karmic tongue is cut, and that's exactly what it is. They need to move on. All right, they still burning candles. Like I said in my last read that I just did, it's not going to affect you. It ain't going to work. All right, they're going to still try to come back and play like nothing happened. All right, yeah, somebody may have wanted a relationship with you. I knew the justice was gonna come out. All right, somebody also wanted to move in with you and then deny and lie and say that they never wanted to move in with you. They never said that because they was too embarrassed to admit that they actually wanted a relationship with you, because they were trying to put on like they didn't like you, like they still in middle school. All right, I feel like this could have been a karmic relationship, friendship, family dynamic. It was very much an imbalance, a lot of injustice that has happened to you. And I feel like it is best if you release these people. They don't want to admit to the injustice that they did, but a lot of these people did conjure demons. And someone could be calling in a saint to cause some injustice in your life. This saint could be one of their ancestors that they call on for help. And this ancestor obviously ain't got no right mind, because it's trying to come after you thinking that you did. It's like it's listening to this karmic. When this karmic feels like, oh, you did something to them, they're seeing that karmic delusion and they're taking it as it's real. I don't know. Clearly, this is not really a good old ancestor, even though it's coming. I'm getting like it's a saint. I don't think it's all that damn saintly though. Maybe they think they're calling on the saint, but it's really a wicked ancestor. They can be, I feel like somebody's calling a saint and you may know about it. All right, I don't feel like that saint is working for them. And I feel like they could be using their ancestors too. And this ancestor may not think logically. All right, I feel like it's just on some demon time type of shit. Like, when you call on me, I got you. I don't give a fuck what it is. If a person hurts you, even if it's irrational, like, yeah, I feel like, or they're calling on something that's chaotic and dark. All right, and it's a huge injustice. It's a huge injustice here. Even them calling on the ancestors to help them with you is an injustice, because they didn't handle the situation righteously. Okay. Somebody trying to make it seem like you calling on your ancestors was bad. Yeah, somebody trying to make it seem like you calling on the wrong ancestors, or you calling on demons. That was just manipulation to get to your head. I feel like this person was lying to you. They was being childish at that moment because they was lying to you just to get into your head, just to get you to stop connecting with spirit. Yeah, I feel like this person was on a high horse and in their ego, and I feel like their plans backfired on them because they was wrong about you. And I feel like they could have did this just listening to somebody else. Yeah, I feel like somebody was definitely spying on you for somebody else, and they went back and told this person as well what you was saying. They could have been talking to you, all right, trying to like gossip with you about this particular person. But y'all peep game, it's like they expose themselves trying to come to you talking about this person, all right, to you, all right. It's like, you know, these people watching you, Leo, and you know they're communicating about you as well. You know that they are, all right. Yeah, this person is foolish. They going backwards, man. They owe you an apology. All right? I'm hearing they owe you, like, maybe court-ordered or spiritually court-ordered for them to apologize to you. I feel like they're going to pass away. All right? I feel like this person, they want to get out of their head, and I feel like they don't know how to, though, so they might just, like, explode. This false king of pentacles that's greedy and thought he was going to get his way. All right, I see him just having like an episode, all right, where he's going to be put down, all right. I feel like it could be like a female cop that may have to put him down, restrain him, all right. There's some type of Queen of Wands that's doing like some type of spell work on him to put him to rest. Yeah, I feel like she wanted him to herself, and she was trying to unalive him, all right. And I feel like this is why you got away from this energy. There's a karmic female that could also be attacking you too because of him, and this could be an ex. She feel like you trying to get away from her. Oh, you think you think you getting away. She's trying to set a lot of traps up for you so you won't be blessed. Like, wow. Like, basically, she's depending on you losing your blessings because she feel like that's going to make you unhappy. Like, that's so weak. Like, come on. I feel like you're stronger than these traps that they're trying to send towards you. All right, I feel like these karmics have no spark, and I feel like they have no soul. And that's why they were trying to come for your spark with that unicorn. All right, some of them could have been laughing at you because you different and they faced karma, judgment. Somebody could even told them about themselves to like leave you alone and get out their fucking weird head. They're weird and strange for bullying you and like perceiving you in such a creepy way. Like, this is a creep. This person is definitely a creep here. Somebody could be overweight. I'm getting that somebody just not eating good. This person, they look like a creep, you know, and they're creeping and spying on you because you're an earth angel and you so different. And I feel like this is someone that has a challenging time or having a challenging time talking to you, communicating with you because you're just such an earth angel. You're so divine. And then they try to destroy you. That's crazy. Like, this person, I feel like they need to walk away. And I feel like they're gonna be walking away into and stepping into a lot of disasters. Rather they walk away or not, they're gonna have these disasters. They're stuck in this. They're blocked in these disasters. They're not blocked as in they can't get out of it. They gotta maneuver through it. Some of you guys, or for some of the karmics that y'all was dealing with, they're gonna be stuck in delusion, severely stuck in it. Where they're going to be crossing other people who they was connected with, and these people are going to be like isolating themselves from them. People is going to look at them like, you're crazy, you did spell work and it backfired on you, you need to move on. All right, you need to ascend. All right, they got crazy people around them. Somebody try to say like somebody try to say like this person got crazy lovers around you. Like, somebody try to put you in that category as crazy. You're not crazy. This person is crazy. They could have had like a jealous Jezebel around them, that Queen of Wands. Now she's trying to blame his lovers for why all her life her shit is just falling, like all her life things been falling apart. And she's basically trying to say this ex of yours, his lovers, including you, his exes always be attacking her. That's not true. For some, like, and I feel like the truth is she know of these exes because he goes and tell this Queen of Wands everything. I don't know who the fuck this Queen of Wands is to this man, but I feel like she know more of these exes than these exes know of her, and it makes sense why she would know more because he tell her everything. All right, this is why you moved on, because you realized they was communicating and keeping certain things from you. Like, they was like keeping secrets. Like you really a couple. Y'all really in a relationship. Why the hell I'm here if she here doing everything for you? And then they try to say like you was jealous of that. And it's like, no, you found a whole new beginning, a whole new opportunity. It's y'all that's jealous. Why you keep trying to, it's like they're trying to push themselves in your energy. And also in the midst trying to say like you jealous of them. Then the same brother saying you're jealous. It's clearly obvious that they see that you're gifted. All right, you're blessed and highly favored. And they don't like it. And they mad that other people can see it too. And they can't believe it. Like, you know, why would you say that? Like, family, their family is checking them. Like, you know, you're a bitch. You was out of line. You wanted to get your way. You need to leave people alone. Somebody was definitely trying to protect this masculine, this ex-masculine, this false emperor. And I feel like he was all in her ear, and she was all in his, telling him what to do and how to unalive you, how to betray you, how to cross you, how to end your YouTube channel, I'm hearing. And he listened to her and he did it. And that shit backfired on him tenfold. His ass is on fire. He got his ass whooped. He got a spiritual ass whooping behind this shit. Okay, the Karmic's got a spiritual ass whooping behind this. Yeah, listen, by the devil himself. By the devil himself. They want to know who it is. It's the devil that you're trying to work on. Call in. All right, these Karmics, man, they trying to say they got some type of soul, memory, or connection with the devil. They need to stop. This could also be Elegba, Papa Legba. They got the ass whooped by Papa Legba. They sure did. All right, this Karmic was thinking he was Papa Legba. I'm telling, they don't even look alike. I'm not even being funny. They could be trying. It looks like have nothing to do with it. The soul. That's what I mean. The soul don't look alike. All right, this is someone. They are a masquerade spirit. That's what I'm getting. This man got many masks. All right, he thought he was Papa Legba. I'm getting the 4 of Pentacles and the 4 of fucking Cups. This is his energy. I don't know what's wrong with him. He thought he was a reincarnated Papa Legba. I'm dead ass. Okay, he thought he was many. He thought he was Shiva. He was just shape shifting. All right, cause listen, you wanna know why he was doing all this? Because he fucking unhinged. With the hangman, with the hangman reverse or shadow aspect will be unhinged. He's unhinged. He's trying to run from himself. So he everything but him. All right, he's everything in the book. He had all these lifetimes as this, that, and the third, as a Mexican Aztec. All right, all this shit. I'm telling you, it's not real. Maybe for you guys, that's your bloodline, and he just trying to mimic and copy that. But that shit ain't real what he got going on. He just a jealous piece of shit. He's just a brat. This is a brat. He must have grew up spoiled. All right, he just a brat. You know what I'm saying? The whole bloodline is a brat, to be honest. Very entitled. All right, this shit is sad. Anything else? All right, y'all got a birthright. All right, and I feel like this man tried to control your birthright. He really did. Your birthright of being a high priestess, you being to see things like if someone is hexed or cursed. All right, yup, who's doing 3 of Swords spells, basically separation spells, hexes, cursing, who's jealous. All right, you're able to communicate with the spirits. All right, the dead, you're a medium. All right, and this person want to say you conjuring the graveyard. You calling spirits from the grave because you a medium. Shut the fuck up. All right, I feel like you guys definitely are powerful. I can say that. All right, you ain't fucking, you listen. You see, they mad that you can communicate with Byron Samdi. That's what it is, that you can communicate with him. And now you all of a sudden, you at the graveyards. When they went to the graveyards to call on Byron Samdi, all right, because they was like, oh, you communicate with him. You close with him. Well, I'll make him like me by going to the graveyards about you. This false Queen of Pentacles, she the one who tried to, this kitchen witch. Could be an earth sign. You could be one. She tried to create some type of protective barrier with that salt. She's trying to protect herself now from the Byrons. All right, she got a lot of like crows around her fucking mind. And it's what she conjured. I feel like she even made an offering to the Byrons. I'm telling you. To leave you in separation or to snatch your soul. And I feel like whatever she tried to do to take away from you, you end up getting that energy back. All right, you a whole empress. Listen, it got sent back to her, to be honest with you. All right, it's like you got your power back. That's what I felt you got back. And her spell was returned back to her because you're an empress. When they asked why, the empress came out. They could be tarot readers. That's literally what I'm seeing. Or they had an epiphany. You fucking chosen. You an empress. The spirits can't get you. And they won't. They can't because they won't. All right, because it's who you are. The Empress, Queen of Cups. The reason why they after you is because you see things. You don't got to be a water sign. I feel like it's because you're a seer, you're a psychic, you know things. All right, and that's why the rest of these queens are after you. I'm literally seeing tarot as a game. These 3 queens, the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords is after you. after the Queen of Cups slash Empress. Because you see things and you are abundant. And they feel like they're going to die behind this offering that they made on your head every day. And they want to blame you and your family. They even wanted to get you and your bloodline killed. They figure you being killed will be one way to stop their karma. That would have just got them even more karma. They wouldn't have been free. They're not, because they're not spiritually free now. They thinking you being unalive. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say the kill word. You being unalive. That wouldn't have made them free. That would have had them more in conflict and chaos. And they would have even, there was a karmic feminine trying to unalive you for this false King of Cups. She would have ended up blaming him in the end. All right. As to why she receiving this karma, because he told her to do it. All right, so even if that shit would have prospered, they still would have been facing karma. The only difference is that you won't be on Earth. They're stupid. They're idiots. These group of people are idiots. And they thought they was going to move forward, but they got caught. All right, some of them may even go to jail. They're idiots, Starseeds. I'm sorry that y'all had to deal with such, illiteracy. Okay, I'm so sorry. Because they was not thinking straight. They was thinking, well, I just want you dead. You just dying is just, you being unalive. It's just going to be one of the best things that ever happened. I'm going to finally be free. My whole life I was like this because you was alive. You was born. Can you hear? Like, y'all, they need to be in a psych ward somewhere. And I can't believe this stuff. I can't believe like these people allowed this shit to go on for so long. Like, you don't love yourself because you allowed this to happen for so long. And then be trying to scare people and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't mean to pick up on this like I want to pick up on it. No, this is just the truth that's coming out. There's legit crazy people in this world that's codependent on us losing our life or losing whatever so they can have a great life because they made a sacrifice for it and the sacrifice ain't working. All right, it's very disgusting, very despicable, very sad, and I feel like these people definitely need to face karma. They was not thinking straight. They don't want to admit to that. All right, because they also want to say like they was following their intuition even though their intuition was wrong because it got them nowhere. But like they was acting out of their inner child calling on Ishu, Ilegwa to unalive you. And then actually speaking this out into existence. It was their own inner child. It was their inner child that wanted you gone. This is someone that could have been jealous of you since a child. Met you when you was a child here. And y'all could have grew up, or either grew up together or just grew up. And this person, they targeted you like you were an enemy. From childhood all the way up until right now because you're chosen. You're chosen. That's just what it is. And they're trying to say you're not chosen. You have been unveiled. All right, it's been revealed. Shut the fuck up. This person is not an empress. I can tell you that. This karmic feminine. All right, and you are. And she tried to blind people of that. You are chosen empress. I'm telling you, you guys are very much chosen. You give chosen energy. And all these people be locked in their head about you, trying to find ways to fight you and also to get you back in their life, their good graces. Oh, man, let all this karma just fall down. Because even if they do apologize, they're still going to face karma, but it could be spiritually court ordered for them to apologize. Whether they do it or not, the court can order things. That doesn't mean the soul is going to do it. I don't think that they are, but they're going to have to. That's one thing. That's one way to lift some of the heaviness that they feeling. All right, and then they should want to apologize. But, and I'm being honest with that spiritual court. I'm not making that up. Because, like I said, they may not do it. But they may feel on their heart that they should. That's their judgment. They need to apologize. All right, it just makes sense. And I'm hearing monkey see, monkey do again. All right, listen. All these people was doing spell work. And then the more spells they did, the more they was all in their head about you because they thought it was working. And they'll be saying, I'm not all in my head. I'm not thinking about you while they're thinking about you. Such idiots. And they thinking saying that is one way to keep you in confusion. And they have control over you by thinking about you. Like, power hungry at his finest. I feel like this false King of Cups. All right, I don't know. He could be a false priest. All right, over here just calling the shots. And this motherfucker here. He is drunk as fuck always. This is someone that have to get drunk to channel spirit or some shit like that. Alright, that's just ridiculous. And they did try to slow down your abundance, but it's never going to work because you're an earth angel. And this is chosen for you. You completed this cycle and you have excelled. You ascended. They was definitely trying to send the devil after you. Open up some type of portal to send the devil after you. This is the damn truth. Alright, or Papa Legba, Ilegwa, Ishu could have told you. Ishu is an Orisha. So he could have told you. Like, or Byron Samdi could have told you that they are trying to work the graveyards in their favor, or this graveyard dirk in their favor by trying to send you into the grave. I'm hearing they're trying to move the graveyards in their favor. Get them graveyards to move in their favor. All right. They may have even looked at, some type of, maybe they looked at Byron Samedi as their savior, or they worship or praise him as their savior, like how they would probably be trying to do Satan, who they don't even know who Satan is. Oh, you said this in the past. Nobody wanted to listen to you. Now the shit is backfiring. Now they want to listen to you and say it's this karmic's fault. All right. And then they be like wanting to unalive you when you say things like, I can communicate with the Byron. They be like, I see right through you. Oh, you told on yourself. That's confirmed my intuition when Byron said you was talking about me. What the fuck that got to do? You said you communicate with the Byron. Did you once say that the Byron said anything about anybody? So you just told on yourself that you are obsessively thinking about us talking with the Byron, and you trying to communicate with the Byron about us because you want to know if we talking about you, or you have no life. You know you got nothing to do with yourself. You know you are a loser. I can't think of a better word. All right, but it's like you know you something else. You know you something. That's all I can say. You know you something else. You know you something else. And you something else because you feel like a loser. You feel like you have no life. You can't get mad at nobody because they saying this about you, boo-boo. It's the truth. You need to find something better to do and be up here asking the spirits if we talking about you all insecure. Ain't nobody worrying about you. You ain't the only one. All right, that cross divine feminine. And you ain't the last. You ain't, the collective period. Damn. Like, you living your life. They was a part of your experience, and now you learn about dealing with people like them. And you're going to apply that experience to teach others. And help them heal coming out of narcissistic connections with people. Okay? But, I love y'all. Bye.